This is cause number 2021-50957 in the interest of Jacoby Dotis. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. I can't see you, ma'am. All I can see is your eyes and your hand. There we go. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Gabriela Baez, and I'm his mother.
All right, and for the state?
Andrea Perard.
All right, court will note that the non-custodial parent is Jamarcus Dotis. Mr. Dotis was personally served on August 28, 2021 at 4:33 p.m. at 1370 Afton Street, apartment 805 in Houston, Harris County, Texas. He has not made an appearance or filed an answer. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state would call Ms. Baez. Ma'am, in regards to conservatorship, you have no objection to being named as joint managing conservator with Mr. Dotis. Is that correct?
What does that mean?
You're sharing rights and duties with Mr. Dotis.
With the court order, yes, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Okay. And you are going to be designating the residents with a geographic restriction to Harris and contiguous counties. Is that your understanding and agreement?
Yes, I have to stay in Harris County, basically.
Or a contiguous county? Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Now, in regards to the possession and access, how old is this child?
He'll be 2 in January.
And Mr. Dotis has not had a relationship with this child consistently. Therefore, you are asking for a phase-in visitation prior to a standard possession order. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you were asking for the first phase of 10 periods of possession to be supervised by you or someone designated by you. Periods from 1 to 5, 8 periods from 8 to 5, and then 8 periods of the 1 overnight. And then once that's completed, into a standard possession order. Is that your understanding and agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, prior to the overnight, you are concerned with his current living situation and that the child would have to sleep on the floor. So you're asking that he have to provide to you proof of a bed and room for the child prior to you for your inspection prior to that any overnight taking place. Is that your understanding and agreement?
Yes.
Do you know where he currently resides? Does he reside alone or with someone else?
He stays with his grandma, his mom, and then his mom, I guess, sleeps on the bed and he sleeps on the floor.
Mr. Dotis does?
Yes.
So he doesn't have even a bed for himself, correct?
No, and he doesn't have his own room.
Okay. Now, in regards to his income, you understand that we're using the minimum wage presumption for calculating support. How is this child covered by insurance?
Right now I have Medicaid and food stamps.
Okay, we're going to order you to maintain that government assistance, and Mr. Dotis will reimburse the state at $56 beginning January 1st, 2022. Is that your understanding and agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
And we don't show that he has any additional children. Therefore, his current child support will be $217 beginning January 1st, 2022. Is that your understanding and agreement?
Yes.
Now, in regards to retroactive support, you are asking for retro from the date of birth until now in the amount of $5,715 to be paid back at a rate of $80 per month beginning January 1st of 2022. Is that your understanding and agreement?
Yes.
Now, has Mr. Dotis provided any financial support to you directly in the form of cash or money order or check for the child since the child was born?
No.
That concludes the order, Your Honor. I pass my witness.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Baez, just make sure you sign that order in DocuSign and I will sign it and then we will file it today.
Okay, I'll get it on email.